Okay, so for the life cycle of seed plants, we will have haploid, which is going to be in blue, and diploid, which is going to be in purple. So we're going to start with our mature sporophyte here. On the mature sporophyte, we have the pollen cone, which is the male gametangia, and the ovulate cone, which is the female gametangia. So the pollen cone is going to go through meiosis, and all of these little dots on each of the scales is actually this microsporangium. The microsporangium releases its pollen grains, which are the sperm. So we're going to come back to this, and we're going to move up here to the ovulate cone. So the ovulate cone, one scale looks like this, and this right here is the ovule. So this whole thing is a sporophyll. So we're going to move on, and right here, this purple is the archegonium, and right here is the megaspore mother cell. So this sperm is going to come up in here, just like that, and it's going to go through meiosis. So then, after it goes through meiosis, we're going to get the archegonium with something that looks like this. So this is the surviving megaspore, and all of the rest of these died. After that, we get the archegonium with egg cells inside of the archegonium. And then we'll have the germinating pollen from up here. It's going to be right in there, that blue right there. So it's just going to be in there, kind of just germinating. So then after that, we'll have almost the same thing, but one egg, as you can see, has moved further down in the picture, and right here is the germinating pollen again. But in this one, the sperm has actually discharged its nucleus, and it's starting to form a pollen tube, which will reach the egg. And so then after this, of course, we'll have fertilization. With fertilization, we're going to have our gametophyte here. And as you can see, back there is haploid, but the embryo, the purple, is diploid. So that's the embryo, and it's encapsulated by a seed coat from the parent sporophyte, and the embryo, of course, is the new sporophyte. So then after that, we'll have the seed, and then also in here, we have the food reserves from the gametophyte tissue. So then after the seed, we're going to get our young sporophyte. And the young sporophyte is actually just called a seedling. And the seedling will then grow into the mature sporophyte, and the process will start all over again.